All right. Our lesson today is our video today is going to cover lessons 7 and 8. So here we go. The first part is review. It's writing large numbers, which we talked about a couple lessons ago. When you write large numbers, it helps to know the place value of the number you're writing. So in your notes, I'd like you to write that chart with 6 place value places and then the title of each. This is the ones, tens, and then hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, and 100,000s. These all end in D's, not THs. We'll get to that later. This number, I tried to write it underneath where it would be on the chart. You would say that 203,000, comma, 400. And that's just review. Please make sure that's in your notes. Okay, this is also something we're very familiar with. We use this a lot just in everyday life. Numbers that you use to order something are called ordinal numbers because they're used to order something. So those words sound similar. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, you can go on and on. So in your book you might come across questions like this that say if Bob is 5th in line, how many people are in front of him? Well, if Bob is 5th, that's first, second, third, fourth, fifth, this is Bob. So how many people are in front of him? 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's how you would solve a problem like that. You can solve it logically, but don't be afraid to draw a picture if you need. So there's a relationship between addition and subtraction. We'll talk about that here next. But right now, addition is some more. Okay? You have some amount of something, and you add some more. The answer to an addition problem is a sum, S-U-M. Subtraction is some, but then some went away. Okay, so it's the opposite of addition. And the answer to a subtraction problem is a difference. Addition and subtraction are what we call inverse operations because they undo each other or invert each other, hence inverse operation. So an example would be 3 plus 5 is 8, but 8 minus 3 is 5. And so you can get back to where you started from using the operations in opposite ways. Oh, please write this in your notes. So, inverse operations can make fact families, which is also something some of you may have heard before. A fact family is just 3 numbers that are related through inverse operations. So, using addition and subtraction, I chose to do 8, 3, and 5, which is the same numbers I had on my last slide. This is a fact family. So you do 8 minus 3 is 5, 8 minus 5 is 3, 5 plus 3 is 8, 3 plus 5 is 8. That's really all your homework. Here, this is what I was going to say. Your notes. I want you to write 2 other addition, subtraction, fact families. Please list the 3 numbers, and then I need all 4 equations that they can be. Look back at my last slide if you forget how to do that. See you tomorrow.